Imagine a world where cars drive themselves, whisking you away to your destination while you relax, read, or even catch up on sleep. 2 decades ago, this vision sparked a revolution, catalyzed by the US military's DARPA challenge. This event marked the beginning of a race that promised to transform the future of transportation. A fleet of robot vehicles ventured across the harsh terrain of the Mojave Desert, showcasing early attempts at self-driving technology. It was a bold and ambitious step, setting the stage for what many believed would be a rapid evolution towards fully autonomous cars. Fast forward 10 years from that historic challenge, and the auto industry was abuzz with optimism. Predictions abounded that by now, self-driving cars would be a common sight on our roads. The promise was enticing a future where the dangers and stresses of driving would be mitigated by advanced technology, making roads safer and commutes more pleasant. The hype was immense, driven by both the technological possibilities and the potential for huge profits. However, the reality has been far more complex and challenging than the early visionaries anticipated. While we do see some forms of automation in today's vehicles, such as hands-free driving and crash avoidance systems, fully autonomous cars remain elusive. The path to achieving this level of automation has proven to be fraught with technical, ethical, and regulatory hurdles. One of the significant advancements in car automation is the development of advanced driver assistance systems (ADAS). These systems, now commonplace in many vehicles, offer features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assistance, and automated parking. They represent a significant step towards autonomy, providing drivers with enhanced safety and convenience. Yet, these systems also highlight the complexity of creating a fully self-driving car. While ADAS can handle certain tasks under specific conditions, they still rely on human oversight and intervention. The allure of self-driving cars lies in their potential to drastically reduce traffic accidents, most of which are caused by human error. Automation promises a level of precision and reaction speed that humans simply cannot match. However, the technology must be infallible before it can be trusted to take full control. This requirement for near perfection is a monumental challenge. The sensors and algorithms that drive these cars must be able to navigate an incredibly diverse and unpredictable array of scenarios, from busy urban streets to remote country roads, in all weather conditions. Despite these challenges, companies have made significant strides. Tech giants like Google, through its Waymo project, and traditional automakers like Tesla have invested billions into developing self-driving technology. They've achieved remarkable progress, with prototypes capable of navigating complex environments with minimal human intervention. Yet, these advancements also underscore the remaining gaps. For every successful test drive, there are numerous instances where the technology falls short, unable to handle unexpected obstacles or interpret ambiguous situations correctly. One of the primary hurdles is the sheer unpredictability of real-world driving. Human drivers navigate using not just explicit rules, but also a nuanced understanding of context and social cues. They can anticipate the actions of a pedestrian at a crosswalk or interpret the intentions of other drivers through subtle cues like eye contact or slight changes in speed. Teaching a machine to understand and respond to these nuances is incredibly challenging. It requires an advanced level of artificial intelligence that can mimic human intuition and decision-making processes. Moreover, the ethical implications of self-driving cars cannot be ignored. These vehicles must be programmed to make decisions in situations where there might be no ideal outcome, such as an unavoidable collision. Determining how a car should act in such scenarios involves complex moral and ethical considerations, which are not easily encoded into software. Regulators also play a crucial role in the development and deployment of self-driving cars. The introduction of new technology into public spaces requires rigorous testing and validation to ensure safety. Over the years, several high-profile accidents involving semi-autonomous cars have occurred, some resulting in fatalities. These incidents have prompted regulators to scrutinize the technology more closely, imposing stringent requirements for testing and deployment. This regulatory landscape, while essential for public safety, also slows the pace at which self-driving cars can be introduced. In addition to the technical and regulatory challenges, there is also the matter of public perception. For many people, the idea of relinquishing control to a machine is unsettling. Trust in this new technology must be built gradually through consistent performance and transparent communication about both its capabilities and limitations. Despite the hurdles, the quest for self-driving cars continues. The potential benefits are too significant to ignore. Reduced traffic accidents, increased mobility for those unable to drive, and more efficient transportation systems could transform our society in profound ways. Companies and researchers remain committed, driven by both the potential rewards and the belief that the technical challenges can eventually be overcome. The journey towards fully autonomous cars is a marathon, not a sprint. Each incremental improvement brings us closer to a future where self-driving cars are a common reality. The hype surrounding this technology is a testament to its potential to revolutionize transportation. However, achieving that potential requires not just technological innovation, but also careful consideration of ethical, regulatory, and societal factors. As we navigate this complex landscape, the dream of self-driving cars remains a powerful motivator, pushing the boundaries of what is possible and inspiring continued efforts towards a safer, more efficient future on the roads.